Hello and welcome to episode 6 of our series Back to Basics, Season 2. In this 6th episode, we are going to talk about data visualization and dashboarding. Yes, of course, we introduced business intelligence a couple of episodes ago. We spoke about reporting and analysis as well. Now let's focus on these two very crucial topics.
From Wikipedia, data visualization, or DataViz, is an interdisciplinary field that deals with the graphic representation of data. It is a particularly efficient way of communicating when the data is numerous, as, for example, a time series. From an academic point of view, this representation can be considered as a mapping between the original data, usually numerical, and graphic elements, for example, lines or points in a chart. The mapping determines how the attributes of these elements vary according to the data. In this light, a bar chart is a mapping of the length of a bar to a magnitude of a variable. Since the graphic design of the mapping can adversely affect the readability of a chart, mapping is a core competency of data visualization. From Wikipedia, a dashboard is a type of graphical user interface which often provides at-a-glance views of key performance indicators, KPIs, relevant to a particular objective or business process. In other usage, dashboard is another name for progress report or report and considered a form of data visualization. The frontier between reporting and dashboarding is relatively thin. The dashboard is often accessible by a web browser and is usually linked to regularly updating data sources. This example of average temperatures through time between 1850 and 2018 illustrates DataViz pretty well. In fact, as per the definition given just a few seconds ago, data is numeric, and representation is a line over time, as obviously it's a time series. There are two measures on this chart, temperature and time. The choice for this particular graphical representation is not only the result of an educated guess, since other types of graph might have led to unreadability. Data visualization has its roots in the field of statistics, as we saw in episode 1 of this Back to Basics Season 2 series of videos, and therefore is generally considered a branch of descriptive statistics. However, because both design skills and statistical and computing skills are required to visualize effectively, it is argued by some authors that it is both an art and a science. This other example of data visualization is again a mix of two measures, density and country area. The chosen representation is a so-called heat map, and it can depict easily these two data types. The larger the square, the bigger the country, and a darker color indicates a denser population. Let's take a look at this next piece of art. The short quiz could be: try to identify what it represents. Any idea? Tricky, no? In fact, as soon as some labels are added, it becomes obvious that that is the representation of someone's music listening habits over a 2-month period of time from a UK streaming provider back in 2012. Once more, two data types, music and frequency of listening over time. Again, it's a nice demonstration or illustration of the fact that data visualization is both an art and a science. The term dashboard originates from the automobile dashboard, where drivers monitor the major functions at a glance via an instrument panel. The COVID-19 pandemic of 2020 brought other dashboards to the fore, with the Johns Hopkins Coronavirus Tracker, or the UK Government Coronavirus Tracker, and the French COVID Tracker being good examples. Digital dashboards allow managers to monitor the contribution of the various departments in their organization. In addition, they enable rolling up of information to present a consolidated view across an organization. To gauge exactly how well an organization is performing overall, digital dashboards allow you to capture and report specific data points from department within organization, thus providing a snapshot of performance. Benefits of using digital dashboards include a visual presentation of performance measures, as well as ability to identify and correct negative trends, but also measure differences, efficiencies, inefficiencies, ability to generate detailed reports showing new trends, as well as ability to make more informed decisions based on collected business intelligence, but also align strategies and organizational goals, save time compared to running multiple reports, gain total visibility of all systems instantly, a quick identification of data outliers and correlations, or consolidated reporting into one location, available on mobile device to quickly access metrics. SAP Analytics Cloud is SAP's platform and solution used to answer to these in order to fulfill these data visualization and dashboarding requirements. And of course, reporting and analysis topics, as mentioned in episode 4 of this series of video.
Now that we know a little bit more about data visualization and dashboarding, I would like to say thank you for your attention, and I will see you next time in the next episode, in which we will talk about machine learning and deep learning. Thank you. Bye-bye.